Hello, this is Dr. Kilgore from Dr. Kilgore's World with our first math learning video. In this video, we are looking at how can I add whole numbers fluently. Our guiding question will be how can I add whole numbers? Now, for this video, remember that you should be taking your notes. So, in class, we will look at how to take your notes and make them just a little bit smaller so that you can put them right up next to the learning video and have both on your screen at once. So go ahead and set that up. Just about like this. So while I'm going to go back just so you can get that learning goal typed in. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about using our learning videos. Number one, I want you to focus on the learning goal of this video, adding whole numbers fluently. Take notes, just like I've showed you how to put them side by side. Pause the video as you need to do the steps of the problem. You really have to practice the problems in your notes with me to make sure that you understand this. You may also find that you want scratch paper laying next to the computer so that you can use that to actually work the problems on. Also rewind if you need to see the steps again. That's why these learning videos are perfect, because if something doesn't make sense, you can pause it, rewind a little bit, and see it again. Make sure you put in your full effort. This video is to help you learn the skills so that when you come to class, you can show the score on your quiz of the block, and then we can move forward and get you in a learning group that meets your needs. And finally, I want you to know yourself and know when you're getting frustrated and it's time to stop and see me in class for help. If you need to do that, I need to see the scratch paper where you've worked your problems so that you can come to class and I can see what you've done and help you see where errors are or where you need to go from what you can already do. So let's get started with this video. There is no vocabulary today, so I'm just going to go over and edit my notes and make sure that it says that there is none for vocabulary. And then strategies for addition success. So first thing I want you to do is line up the numbers based on their place value. Add the ones, tens, hundreds, and so on. Continue adding and regrouping as needed, and then insert commas into the sum to separate the periods. So let's go ahead and get a practice problem up. I am going to switch over to my screen so that I can show you what your scratch paper should look like. So for this problem, we have 11,989,387. To that, we are adding 10,511,518. So 7 plus 8 is 15. Put the 5 down here, carry the 1. 8 plus 1 is 9, plus 1 more is 10. 0 down here, carry our 1. 3 plus 1 is 4, plus 5 is 9. 9 plus 1 is 10, carry. 8 plus 1 is 9, plus 1 is 10. 9 plus 1 is 10, plus 5 is 15. 1 plus 1 is 2, plus 0 is still 2, and 1 plus 1 is 2. Now I start from the back, go over 3 spaces, comma, 3 spaces, comma, and I end up with 22,500,000 905. Let's look at one more practice problem together here. We have 5,741 plus 31,018. 8 plus 1 is 9, 4 plus 1 is 5, 7 plus 0 is 7, 5 plus 1 is 6, nothing plus 3 is 3. Go to the end, go over 1, 2, 3 spaces, and insert a comma. So there is my work. We will talk about in class how we're going to get that to our notes. I don't exactly have a plan, but I have a math meeting Monday morning, so we will get a plan then. And let's look at the end. To prepare for class tomorrow, I want you to make sure that you understand the process of adding. Now, this video we're watching together in class, so it's easy to ask me a lot of questions. I want you to make sure that your notes are complete. We'll talk about how to finish your notes with these problems in class. And then as always, if you're unsure, bring the work that you have tried and questions to ask me, because I will need to be able to see your thinking process to help you learn these skills. So again, this has been our first math video all about adding whole numbers fluently. I hope you've learned something from this video and it helps refresh those skills for you. So we will talk in class. Go ahead and stop this video and be prepared to have a discussion. Have a nice day.